Not only is this a #1 contendership match to determine who's going to be facing the champion Noel, but this is also, for the first time ever, a money match. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. This is a money match. The man who wins tonight's battle will win $100 for the first time in the Gaming Weekly history. Hey, everybody, welcome to GameSide. Adrian at GameSide, alongside with my broadcast colleague, Xbox Freak Pete. Xbox, $100 on the line, and the #1 contendership on the line as well.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I guess this is going to be a very exciting showdown. Between these two characters here.
Yeah, it's going to be quite intense. It's going to be a great showdown to determine the #1 contender to face Noel the champion, and also who's going to be walking out of here with $100. It's Minigun Killer 10 up against Team Donut Squad.
Oh,
Team Donut Squad making his first appearance.
Shut up, Adrian. Shut up, we get it. You're a tool.
That's one thing for Minigun to intervene. As you can see already now, look at this, Minigun Killer 10 continuing the assault from behind. The shots fired here, and Donut Squad gets eliminated right into there.
2-0, Minigun Killer 10 in the lead here.
The first man to reach to 25 will win, but you got to keep an eye on the clock below the screen. 10 minutes and 34 seconds and counting. The man with the most amount of points will indeed be walking out of here $100 richer, and indeed with the #1 contendership. But here we go, Minigun Killer 10 applying the pressure. A shot there again. Donut Squad being supple, and Donut Squad with 2 melees, and Minigun responding back, but it was Donut Squad though with a shot again, and it looks like Minigun Killer 10 was a bit overzealous there. Donut Squad got the best of him.
The Overshield came in clutch there, scoring the first point.
And watch out here. Minigun Killer 10 getting attacked from behind, and Donut Squad continuing yet again the assault, and another shot there. We are now tied. It's Minigun 2 points. Team Donut Squad with 2. First man to reach to 25 will advance to face the champion and get $100. You know, let's talk about this though, Xbox Freak Pete. A metamorphosis, so to speak, has come by for Minigun Killer 10. Really, over the past couple weeks, this Minigun with a shot again right into the abdomen. The opponent collapsed right into there. I was just going to make the point, though. Minigun Killer 10 with a metamorphosis, a completely changing character, and not for the better. Over the past couple of weeks, Minigun Killer 10 has been stating, he's been believing that the dark side is the better side, and he's a bit more pure evil, and you can see the change in demeanor, and, well, I'll tell you, perhaps could that change in attitude maybe assist Minigun to be a lot more focused?
Probably, man. The game is like currently 4-2, so I mean may be the dark side is like actually coming in Minigun's favor tonight. And Donut Squad beginning to battle back here. Once again, Donut Squad with 3 points, but Minigun still winning with 4 here. I was just going to make the connection. Rebel T77 has been preaching over the past couple of years that the dark side is the good side. Well, for the first time ever now, Minigun is also agreeing with that. So I would imagine that it's Rebel's influence coming into the mind of Minigun Killer 10. But back into the action right now. There's Minigun surveying the entire map, trying to find the opponent. We're going to go and spectate Team Donut Squad, who's also doing the same thing, running around trying to make sure he finds Minigun Killer 10. You got to watch out with a grenade affecting Donut Squad for just a bit. I got to ask you the question here. I'll get to that in a minute, though, because I believe this matchup is going to break down in just a few seconds. Donut Squad once again shooting against Minigun, and Minigun trying to battle back, and Minigun gets the kill there with just 5 points now. Minigun is dominating. I was going to ask you this question, partner. Donut Squad is losing slightly, but he's losing nevertheless. What does Donut Squad have to do to try to combat the style of offense Minigun is applying here? Passes shots more frequently, you know. I mean, like I've seen in their last fight that like he did not really connect with like much shots. So I mean, hopefully for his sake, in the next few encounters, he like put some more damage on the minigun.
Oh, look at that, though, out of nowhere. Minigun now advancing to 6 points in her right partner, but sometimes it's all about precision, and sometimes it's all about making sure that you analyze where you're going to be shooting over the next couple of seconds, exactly where you're going to be shooting and how you're going to take down the opponent. Look at this, the battle ensuing. Entering the fray is Donut Squad, and Minigun Killer 10 has been absolutely on the roll here, is dictating the pace of this matchup, and is in the driver's seat. Hey, listen, I may not agree with Minigun's ways, I don't agree with this dark stuff, but I mean, if it works for him, who's going to argue?
Yeah. Minigun's points proves. Oh wait, no. Well,
did you see the height of that? The elevation?
Yeah, dude. I mean, getting flying about 15 feet in the air there, but the 7-4 mini Gun Killer 10 is still in the lead, but a Team Donut Squad still catch up here.
Yeah, 6 minutes and 14 seconds and counting. The clock is now raining down. It is 7 points for Minigun Killer 10, its mentioned partner, and of course the 4. Oh wait, I was gonna say 4 points, but now 5 points for Donut Squad as he uses the assault rifle.
Of course.
And you can hear Minigun in the background, but I was just gonna ask you this question as well, Xbox.
Yeah.
The assault rifle's been revamped in this game, so it's in their best interest to use that assault rifle effectively as well whenever they get the chance.
Yes, the assault rifle like a major buff in between Halo Live and Infinite. So I mean, like using the assault rifle is now like actually pretty viable.
Yeah, it is effective, is really violent at times as well. But I noticed one thing that I've been really analyzing in this game as well. Minigun Killer 10 has been meleeing his opponent not once, not twice, but 3 times in total. And I gotta tell you, Minigun really is doing a pretty good job meleeing the opponent. But let's talk about that for a second. Every time Minigun is in trouble, he always creeps up into the opponent and delivers a huge pummel to take the opponent down. And it looks like that's great strategy for the man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the melee mechanic, I mean, like if his shields are down this one melee and he's just dead. So I mean, like, that's a very good strategy to use in close encounters.
And speaking about Dead, we saw Donut Squad dead moments ago, but now Donut Squad trying to fight back into this matchup, trying to get himself into this matchup, trying to get out of the predicament, and it looks like Donut Squad is trying to gain momentum here. Donut Squad advancing to 6 points, but still Minigun Killer 10 with 9. Is Donut Squad going to pull a miraculous victory here tonight? There's only 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the matchup. Who's going to be the #1 contender to face Null, and who's going to be walking out of here with $100? Now, we got to put this in perspective for just a moment, but before we get to that, though, matchup once again happening live. Minigun Killer 10 is going to recuperate, though, and he's going to hightail it so he can regain his composure, which is going to be very smart for the big man to do. You know, Minigun Killer 10, I was going to say, we got to put this in perspective here. Minigun has had a lot of experience when it came to Halo, when it comes to Halo. In fact, back in the day, he was a free-for-all champion. He was, of course, the #1 contender. He competed in so many different matches back in the day. Team Donut Squad, this is all new. So do you think that could be a detriment for Donut Squad? Do you think the butterflies building up inside could be a huge effect on the guy?
Probably is, you know, because Team Donut Squad knows what is on the line here. Not only $100, but a shot at the Halo Infinite Championship facing Null. So, I mean, yeah, butterflies are most definitely in his stomach as we speak.
Yeah, and you know how important the championship is, the coveted title to represent TGW. And at one point in time, you were actually a champion as well. In fact, you faced Null just a few days ago, and it was a tough battle indeed.
Yeah, man. Null is a very tough opponent, and like I did not know that like like it was going to be that good, but I mean, like, he turned out to be much better than me, actually. So, like, whoever wins this match will have a very hard time facing Null, and they just got to get prepared for it, you know?
You're right, and the question is, who is going to be facing Null? Or we're going to be finding out in just about 2 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. But nonetheless, Minigun Killer 10 once again running around trying to find the opponent, Donut Squad. I'm going to go and spectate Donut Squad here. And Donut Squad with 7 points. Can he somehow, subway, pull off a miracle? Donut Squad represented the light as opposed to Minigun Killer 10 represented the dark side. Can the light triumphantly win here tonight? Can it happen? As you can see, this matchup once again is going down. There's only 2 minutes left. And Donut Squad trying to attack the opponent. Minigun Killer 10 behind the barricade, using the shield for his own advantage. And out of nowhere, Minigun Killer 10 with a shot right into the skull. Donut Squad collapsing. Minigun now gaining more momentum and pace with just now 11 points here. Minigun may be waving a victory in just a few moments.
Possibly. I mean, like it's currently 11. Well, no, 12 to 7. There is still time for Team Donut Squad to come back into this match, but there is actually not a lot of time, but I mean, like, it is possible.
If Donut Squad can be lightning quick about things, but my hat's off to Donut Squad, who is absolutely doing a tremendous job in there. He is in there with a legend, Minigun Killer 10. So again, Team Donut Squad though, he really is pulling a huge fight, taking Minigun over the limit. Look at this Minigun though, with another shot to the skull, the body contorting. You saw the amount of force from that bullet. The entire frame of Donut Squad jumping from the ground into the barricade.
13 to 7 with 48 seconds on the clock. It is actually not really looking too bright for Team Donut Squad despite just getting that kill.
Well, the fact that he got that kill though, can it happen? 34 seconds and counting, now 32. Can Donut Squad somehow, some way pull off another victory? He's got to go lightning quick. Minigun Killer trying to, oh no, Minigun cutting off the momentum, but another shot. Donut Squad at the very least. It was a great trade, but it looks like as if it's Donut Squad saying, hey, if you're going to take me out, I'm going to be going out in style, and took out Minigun Killer 10 for at least a final time before the game was over with. Is Minigun getting another point? We're about to find out. And Donut Squad with a shot to the midsection here. Again, it's the fight Donut Squad, realizing that he's not going to win the matchup, but got at least the final kill. A little bit of a teabag, a little bit of showboating there, but it was nonetheless Minigun Killer 10 who won the entire game with just 14 points. He is now $100 richer, and he is the #1 contender to face the champion Null, and you best Null's going to be watching on.
Yeah, I mean, like a very good match from both competitors, but unfortunately for Donut, Minigun Killer 10 walks away with the victory.
Well, the very sly, slippery Minigun Killer 10. And I was going to make the point, Minigun Killer 10, who he is in the dark side, and perhaps maybe we can make the argument that the dark side is assisting Minigun to victories. And I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't agree with Minigun's ways. I don't agree with his lifestyle, but if it makes him win matches, I guess who's going to argue?
You can't argue with it. That's final.
Well, Minigun stating that you can't argue with it. I state that you can argue with it, but when it comes to a victory, absolutely not. Minigun Killer 10 is standing tall here tonight. And speaking of which, Minigun, I understand that. Well, I would say the cost of your dignity if you're going to be promoting the fact that you're in the dark side. But I was going to ask you the question: what is next for you? What are you going to be doing from here on out?
You'll find out soon enough. I'll give you something in store that you'll be much afraid of.
Well, chilling words from that psychopath, Minigun Killer 10. But nonetheless, he is a victor. He is the man that is standing tall. He is the man that's going to be taking $100, and he is the man that's going to be facing the champion Null as the #1 contender. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.